Hello, YouTube. How are you? My name is Pumpkin Spicy, but not really. I just want you to call me Pumpkin Spicy so you can figure out my real name for yourself. Today, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of working at that place. I currently work there. Oh my god. Now, I have been working there. Well, it's kind of complicated. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. I got a job. That was my first job on July 27th, 2018. The worst day of my life.
Why are we still here?
One of the worst days of my life. I worked at one McDonald's. Then I quit that one because unspoken reasons. Then I got another job at Abercrombie & Fish, and they didn't have the problems that McDonald's had, but they never wanted to give me any hours. I'm pretty assured that in my 6 months working there, I didn't work more than 20 hours. They never gave me hours. And it's not like my availability wasn't there. They just never gave me hours. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, you never gave me hours. So then, because no one else wanted to hire me, because everybody wants experience but no one wants to give experience, I have to start working there again to make some money because I'm broke and poor. Yeah, so I started working there at around September, October-ish, one near my house. And why do I keep looking down? I started working there around September and it's now December. And I'm just here to talk about my experience working there. Talking about 5 pros and 5 cons working at, that place. I still hate it. It's not as bad as the other one, but I still hate it a lot. Like, it makes me miserable and depressed. And I hate myself more for being there. You can quit. I know I can quit whenever you want. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Why don't you just quit if you don't like working there? Hire me. Get me a job and then I'll quit. Like, I haven't fucking tried. Like, I haven't applied for every single job I can. Everybody wants experience, but nobody wants experience from McDonald's. And McDonald's are only miserable fucking place that'll hire you. And being a black woman. Anyways, black women, it's hard to get a job because of discrimination and racism because it still exists. Anyways, plus I have no experience. So, let's begin with con number 1. The managers and co-workers. And for proof that I work there, and I'm not just hating on them for no reason. My hat. Here's my shirt. No, it's not. Here. It's dirty because don't wonder why it's dirty. Yeah. So number 1, con. The managers and co-workers. Now I'm not saying that, okay, let me give a little disclaimer. My experience working there is not going to be the same as your experience. The store I work at isn't going to be the same as the store you may work at, or may not work at, or will work at, or will never work at. And if you will never work there, then I wish I was you. Yeah. So, I'm just talking about from my experience, from, my life, from what I've dealt with. So don't compare or don't be like,
well, mine wasn't like this. You're a fucking liar.
You're a liar. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like this was, to me, they're mean, rude, horrible. They think they're better than you and that you're inferior to them. Favoritism at its finest. Never see favoritism than with McDonald's managers and the co-workers and the workers. You never see favoritism at its finest than there. They're never, okay, with me, at least with me, maybe they're like this with others, maybe they're not. They're never satisfied, they're never happy. They always have to find something to complain and bitch about. Always. Always. They just, oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna say. One of the managers is like that where I work at. Let's call her bitch ass Pixie. So, bitch ass Pixie always is on my ass for everything, for anything. I could literally just be doing my job and be like,
And I'm gonna say, pumpkin spice, come here for a sec. Pumpkin spice, come here for a sec. You're doing this wrong. You have to do this. You're doing that wrong. You have to do this. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you mopping the floor? Why aren't you sleeping? Why aren't you stalking? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing the things that I didn't tell you to do? But I want you to assume and read my fucking mind.
I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a mind reader. Get off my ass. Anyways, they expect way too much from you. They expect way too much from you. They expect you to be mind readers or something. They expect you to be perfect robot machines when you're not machine. I'm a human. I'm a person. I make mistakes. You ever heard of a mistake before? I swear these people never heard what a mistake is before. And the coworkers, some of the coworkers think they're managers or think that they have the right to tell you what to do. I don't like this person telling me what to do. They're the manager. Now the sections from you too? No. Get off my ass. Leave me alone. I just wish they would just leave me alone. I'm such a quiet, reserved person. I don't like to mess with anybody. I don't like, I don't like to yell. I don't like conflict. I don't like any of that. But these people, it's like they're turning a knob in my head, or like, I don't know, it's like they're gassing my head up, putting a flame next to it, just waiting for me to combust. So I'm literally about to bust. They're like, they test my patience. You know how hard it is to test my patience? You're an asshole if you do that. Anyways, yeah, that's con number 1. Con number 2, the customers. Oh my god. Now, this is expected. Customers are gonna be people are gonna be crazy. They're gonna be loco. They're gonna be loco. I never expected people would get this angry over food. You would think civilized, civilized people you see on the street or whatever, maybe that how angry they would get over food, and not just any food. Like, this place food. Would be surprised how angry and upset people would get over a french fry or a burger or a milkshake or a frappe. You'd be really surprised how angry, how crazy, how upset people would get over this processed ass food. I'm surprised. And I've been working there at this company for well over a year. I worked at 2 different stores, and I still get surprised. I get surprised more and more how crazy people get over food. And it's not like this is their last meal. It's literally a $10, $3, $5 food. Not even, yeah, it's good, but it's not to go bonkers on an already stressed worker for. I don't know what people expect. Anyways, oh yeah, another thing about customers is that customers will lie to you. They will lie about you getting their order wrong. Maybe you'll get an order wrong once or twice, but I feel like that's normal when you start off. But they will lie and say, let's say you're taking their order and they want, I don't know, a cheeseburger and a medium fry. I want a cheeseburger and I want a medium fry. You get them a cheeseburger and a medium fry. You get, okay, done, money. You repeat the order back to them. Even though you repeat the order back to them, somehow you still got it wrong. The customer is always right is bullshit. Yeah, somehow you get the order wrong when you repeat it to them twice. And they said it clearly, you said it clearly, you got it, they saw the receipt, you saw the receipt, whatever.
And then, oh no, I wanted a number 9, large.
You wanted a number 9 large. You said you wanted 1 cheeseburger, 1 fry. But you want a number 9 large now. Those are 2 completely different sentences. And this situation in particular has never happened to me, but similar shit has happened. And yeah, they'll lie just to get free food, and then they pay for 1 cheeseburger and 1 fry, and they leave with a whole large number 9 meal. That's just what happens. They're liars. Not all of them are liars, but some of them will lie just to get free food. And that's just not the case with McDonald's. That happens, I'm sure, at every restaurant chain business, okay? Another thing about customer is that it's never their fault.
It's never their fault. The customer is always right. The customer is always right.
The customer is always right. No, the customer is not always right. The customer is sometimes wrong. But managers can't seem to process that in their heads. Anyways. Oh yeah, I hate customers who come in with an attitude. Like, you haven't even taken their order yet, and they walk in with a fucking attitude for some reason. Why do you have I've never met you in my life. This is the first impression I get of you, like an attitude in me. See what I'm saying? Okay, number 3. This is a con to me that I don't hear much people talking about. Okay, so when I worked at the first McDonald's, at the first store, I said the word, oops. At the first store, I was 16, 17. And I think I was 17, 16, whatever. And I always got breaks, because legally, they always have to give me breaks. I was 16. Why do I keep repeating my age? So I always got my breaks at the 4-hour mark, 5-hour mark, 3-hour mark, whatever. I always got my break each day. And I just thought, everyone gets a break. Everyone always gets a break. I always get a break. Working 8 hours, it's hard on you. You have to eat and relax somehow, even if it's just 30 minutes. Well, now I'm 18. First 3 days I started working there, I never got 1 break. I'm a few months in, and there are days where I am working 8 hours, 9 hours, and I don't get 1 break. I don't get a chance to sit my ass down and drink a cup of water. And then I say, why am I not getting breaks? And one of the managers, they say, that's just a part of the business. But this 17-year-old came in 4 hours after I did, and they get a break. They get to sit their ass down and eat. I've been working 8 hours, but I can't, because they don't get a break, your ass is in trouble. But if I don't get a break, no one gives a shit. That's kind of bullshit. Should be required by law. no matter what age. I don't care if you're 15, 16, 17, 21, 23, 30. I don't care if you're a manager or coworker. Everyone should get a break. Everyone should get a chance to sit their ass down after working there. That stressful ass place. Everybody should get a break to just relax. I want to relax. You know? BS. Yeah. Number 4. Con number cuatro. Yeah, we're 15 minutes in. Jeez. Okay. It is a toxic environment. This place is such a toxic environmental. It's just toxic. It's not good. For me, I feel like it's just not good for the soul to work there. People are rude, customers are rude, it's stressful, it's hard work. And all this for just minimum wage. No, it's just not a good place to work at for a long time unless you have a good experience and you like working there. You enjoy it, and I'm happy for you. But for me, this place is toxic as fuck, and I need to get out of there soon. It low-key makes me miserable. It's one of those miserable ass jobs that I don't want to wake up on Monday morning to go to. Number 5. It's the pay. Minimum wage pay. This place, workers are so, I guess the word that, it's not the word I'm looking for, but the word that comes to mind is underrated, underappreciated, underpaid. For the shit that us workers have to go through, we're underpaid. Definitely underpaid. I get it. I get why, it's like that. You don't need an education to work there. You don't need experience. Teenagers can work there, so why would they pay off? Like, a whole range of people can work there. Almost anybody can work there. You walk in there and you get a job. It's so easy to get a job there, so I understand why it's minimum wage. But still, goddamn. Many people have to get an education for that shit. I mean, no one's gonna get an education to work there, but whatever is necessary to raise the price, because it's fucking good. And that is it for the cons. I made a lot of cons. Now I'm going to make 5 pros. Oh yeah, and an extra con that doesn't look good. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like nobody wants to hire me because the only experience I have is that I worked at McDonald's. So, that's a memorable mention that it just doesn't look good on a resume. That's my opinion. Pro! Now let's get away from all this, negativity, con shit. No, let's look at some pros from working at McDonald's. Because if you're watching this video because you applied to McDonald's, I'm sorry that it had to start out this way, but I am gonna go to the pros now. Okay, I'll leave a link in the video. If you want to just go to the pros, I'm gonna go to the pros. So number 1, that even though for me the managers and customers were so rude. Can be so rude. I mean, there will be nice people. I have met wonderful people there. Not majority, but I have met some nice people. People were nice to me. Not everyone's gonna be a Grinch, but there will be nice people. That's pro. Pro number 2, it teaches you or gives you the experience of working under pressure. And it gives you the experience of working under stress. And a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, especially when it gets busy. Boy, when it gets busy, it gets busy. What? When it gets busy, it gets busy. So yeah, it teaches you hard work, working under pressure, working under stress, dealing with bitches, dealing with bitch asses, dealing with the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. And to me, that's a pro. That's a good life. Number 3, rest. Flexible hours. This place has flexible hours. You know, if you have school, if you have another job, if you have whatever going on, they'll work around it. Trust me, they will work. They'll work around it. You know, I feel like they need as much. At least all our restaurants want as many people as they can. So just work around your hours, whatever whatever it takes to keep you there, like a prisoner. Anyway, number 4. Okay, the video's almost over, you guys. To me, this is the biggest pro. You can quit whenever you want. It's not a contract job. I mean, that applies to a lot of jobs. But, that's just a pro to me. I can quit whenever I want. That's what I did with the other job. I can't quit this one because I need money. And I am currently searching for other jobs. Hopefully this YouTube thing works out for me. But until then, I'm just gonna have to stick through it. Through all my misery. Okay, those are all the pros and cons of working here at McDonald's. I think I'm gonna make another video. Oh, let me explain how to get hired. You apply online. Go to the store nearest to your home. They'll email you. You interview. You don't have to try at interviews. Girl, you don't, or boy. You don't have to try at interviews. You really don't. You really don't have to try. At my last interview, at the interview I got for this one, I didn't even try. I was like,
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Oh, I got hired. What is pass?
it's so easy to get a job there. Just don't be, a drug lord or something. Anyways, that's the end of my video. That's the end of my rant. That's the end of my complaining of this job. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. This is the second video on my channel. My name is Pumpkin Spicy, but not really. Just want you to call me that. Anyways, goodbye.